Good morning, Freedom High School. I'm Katherine Schiffer.
And I'm Lynn, and this is your news for the week of February 13th.
This week's schedule is different. There is a half day on Thursday, the 16th, and the school is closed on Friday, the 17th, and Monday, the 20th.
There's also an open house this Wednesday, the 15th, at 6 p.m. Tell your parents so they can meet your second semester teachers.
If you're a student playing any spring sport, St. Luke's is offering free physicals on Thursday, February 23rd from 5 to 8 p.m. in the FHS Auxiliary Gym. You must pre-register. Pick up a physical packet in the athletic office prior to Thursday's physicals. If you played a fall or winter sport, pick up a recertification form.
Attention students interested in spring track and field. There will be an introductory meeting with Coach Heidecker today, Monday, February 13th, that begins at 2:35 p.m. in room 705. Please plan to attend.
An important reminder for all students, class dues are mandatory for all students. They pay for various class activities, but most importantly, paying your dues ensures that you're allowed to go to prom, receive a cap and gown at graduation. Starting February 21st, each class will have a class dues drive outside the cafeteria during lunches. We will start with seniors the week of the 21st, juniors the week of the 27th, sophomores the week of March 6th, and freshmen starting on March 13th. Each year you wait to pay your dues, the price goes up. So underclassmen, pay your dues now. See your class advisors if you have any questions.
Become a hero and donate a pint of blood. The NHS will be holding a blood drive on Thursday, February 23rd in the aerobics room. Everyone 17 years and older is encouraged to sign up for an appointment to donate. Please see the posters hung throughout the building or the television advertisement for the link. Any questions, please contact Regan Schaefer, blood drive chair, or Miss Erdman, blood drive advisor.
Hey Lynn, I heard that you went out with Allison this past week asking for Valentines, so let's jump into that segment.
Thanks guys, I'm Allison.
And I'm Lynn, and today we're asking people if they want to be our Valentines. So, do you want to be Allison's Valentine?
Yes.
What do you say to that?
Of course. So would you like to be Lynn's Valentine?
Yes, I'd love to.
What do you say to that?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Do you guys want to be Lynn's Valentine?
Do you tolerate Spider-Man or Donkey Kong?
Yes.
I will consider it.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Okay. Well, that was something interesting. But don't worry, Lynn. I'll be your Valentine.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad I have a Valentine this year. The Freedom family is working hard to excel in all things. Congratulations to the jazz band who had a performance on Sunday, for the amazing showcase that took place at the Steel Stacks, and to Alex Rubery, Nathan Rubery, and Ryan Simmons, who represented Freedom at the PMEA District Jazz Band Festivals.
On Tuesday of last week, the Special Olympics took place in the gym with multiple schools participating. Congratulations to everyone involved in hosting this incredible event.
The Talk, a VEDM event, was held in the auditorium this past Friday. It was a great event that was empowering and energizing for the students and staff involved. Shout out to everyone who organized and participated, and for the great cause of learning about mental health.
Congratulations to Coach Stellato and everyone involved in organizing the Freedom Family fundraiser for Ukraine. We were able to donate $5,500 to Ukrainian National Women's League of America. Congratulations also to Ms. Lawbox class, who raised the most money and won a pizza party. Last week, I got to catch up with Jerry Rivera, who got some really great news over the past few weeks. Well, congratulations on your recent commitment to Princeton. That is amazing. So what was your initial reaction to figuring out that you got in?
Well, at first I felt a lot of disbelief, especially since when I was doing the match through Questbridge, Princeton was one of the schools that I was least expecting to get into, so definitely surprised at that. And also just a lot of relief that now I don't really have to worry about all the expenses that come with going to college and just generally second education in general.
What will you be majoring when you go to Princeton?
Currently, I'm most likely going to major in electrical engineering, but I'm also considering computer science. At Princeton, you go in undecided, so I'm just going to explore both and then see which one's right for me.
Is there any aspects that you're really excited for when you attend campus?
Well, mainly the unique opportunities that Princeton offers. I plan on taking advantage of those. But for college in general, I also generally want to explore new things, try new activities, meet new people, and just learn a lot of new things and just enjoy my time there.
Well, awesome. It was great to hear from you, and it's amazing to see Freedom students doing amazing things.
Thanks, Catherine, and congratulations, Jerry. Speaking of more amazing things happening at Freedom, Freedom's environmental awareness team is selling t-shirts for Earth Day for $10 each. The sale ends on February 14th, so you have today and tomorrow to purchase a shirt. Please see Mr. Baltz in room 143 or any FEET member to place your order.
While you're at lunch, consider buying snacks and help raise money for leukemia and lymphoma. The snack sale will go on from Monday to Wednesday.
The coffee shop is open again for the second semester. Call 53703 to place your order during blocks 1, 2, or 4. After-school club schedules should be normal until Wednesday, but there will be no clubs meeting on Thursday due to early dismissal.
Now let's head over to Connor and John for our weekly sports update.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to your Freedom Patriots Sports Update. Let's start off by showcasing some scores from the past week.
Both of our basketball teams were successful in their senior nights, with the girls taking a 50-48 victory over rival Liberty, and the boys demolishing Deerfield 97-53, setting a new school record for points in a game. Joe Doon knocked down 3 triples, and Jaden Tillett threw down a mean poster jam. Guard Aaron Levy also contributed with a number of steals and a couple of tough buckets around the rim.
We caught up with Aaron for an interview to ask him about the team's upcoming playoff run. Hey Aaron, thanks for coming on today. You guys have had a very successful season so far.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What do you think has been the key to your team's success so far?
I would say like our senior leadership. I mean, I've been playing with these guys since sophomore year. We've been playing varsity since sophomore year, so like our trust with each other and like just how we play and everything. And off the court, like those are my guys off the court. So I think that's just like all that chemistry is really, is helping us for sure.
That's awesome. And how do you plan on carrying this momentum into the postseason?
Well, I feel like, we shared the ball, and when we share the ball and we're happy for each other, on the court, just having fun. I think, our senior night we had 97 points, so I think that's really going to carry us to the off season, and we realized that's the right way to play. We're the best team in the league.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Our Freedom Rifle team is heading to States on Tuesday for the first time since 1978, after knocking off East Stroudsburg South on the road this past week.
So I'm here today with Kyle Coleman of the Rifle team. Kyle, thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having me, John.
So it's my understanding that you're a captain of the Rifle team, and our Rifle team hasn't made it to the state playoffs since 1978. So how do you feel? You've been on the Rifle team all 4 years, correct?
That is correct.
So as a senior, obviously you haven't made it to the state playoffs. How do you feel about making it this far and your chances on competing in the upcoming playoffs?
It feels good. The hard work we all put in the last 4 years, 3 years for juniors, really starting to pay off. So we're really excited going into it. Hoping we can perform well. Takes a lot to all perform well on the same night, but I think that we can do it.
Awesome. I wish you and your team the best of luck tomorrow at States, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, John.
Now we're here with Ashley McElroy. Ashley, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So we just talked to your other captain, Kyle Coleman, about going to States for the first time since 1978. You've been on the Rifle team as well all 4 years, correct?
Yep.
So how does it feel now that you're a senior and a captain, mind you, going to States for the first time, and what are your expectations on how you guys plan on competing?
I'm really excited for it. We've worked really hard all year to get to this point, and I think it is going to go really well if we all put in the work that we've done all year. So I'm really excited for it.
Thank you for joining us today, and we wish you the best of luck, Ashley.
Yeah. Thank you.
In other upcoming news, on Saturday this week, our swim team is heading to Emmaus for districts. That's all for this week. Back to you guys.
Thank you, John and Connor, and congratulations, Patriots.
Now let's go over to Allison, who's with the data science class and learning about one of their projects.
Hi guys, I'm Allison, and today I'm here with Mr. Gimrick to ask him about a new class that's starting up at Freedom High School. So what is this class?
This is data science. It's a new math elective that we've started in this department.
And what project are you showing us today?
So right now our class is working on a Unit 1 project. We're actually studying a data set that is keeping track of a business. It was a lemonade business started by a 4-year-old girl. It's called Me and the Bees. And we're currently trying to make a business report using some statistics in order to kind of help this business make improvements. We're going to make suggestions about what the lemonade company can do to increase sales.
So essentially, our graph kind of depicted the correlation between the average temperature and the total net sales between the months of April through June. And we found that on hotter days, it tended to trend towards having a bigger net sale. Hotter days still trended towards higher net sales in comparison to lower temperatures. So we could conclude that higher temperatures tend to do better at getting a bigger total net sale than those that had lower temperatures.
So the graph my team made is basically comparing temperature, precipitation, and the amount sold per day. So on the x-axis here, it has every single day and the month and day. You can actually see a correlation between the temperature and how much was sold that day, and so it pretty much follows it. And when we initially made this graph, it was only temperature and the quantity sold, and then we noticed there was a lot of outliers here, like over here, and then right over here where it didn't really follow it, but then we added precipitation, like how much rain there was that day, and it's in inches. So if you look down here, you can see a little like up, so there was a rain that day, and that caused the total amount of sales to go down. And this information is good or not is good because let's say the business owner wants to see how much lemonade they should make for the next day, and they see tomorrow's gonna be raining. Well, you obviously don't want to make too much lemonade if you're not gonna be selling that much.
So this is the normal classic lemonade. So let's all take a sip. That's really good.
Yeah, it's all right. Like, overrated in my opinion.
So next we are trying the lemonade with a hint of mint. So here we go.
Horrendous.
So this is the black cherry lemonade. Let's try it.
It feels like fruit punch, but with honey. So I'm gonna have to rate it 10 out of 10. I'm not even going.
So this is the last lemonade we have. It's called Prickly Pear. So cheers, guys.
Not good.
So now we have an idea to try all the flavors together. That tastes like straight vomit.
Yep.
So I think my favorite was probably the black cherry. What about you guys?
Prickly pear.
Black cherry.
I'm gonna have to go with the black cherry.
The black cherry was palpable.
So thank you for coming down and checking in with our data science class. We're hoping to continue studying their profits. Even though the taste test wasn't what we thought it was, I'm also team black cherry. So we won't be able to help with the taste. We'll try and help with the profits though. Thanks for checking in with us. Thanks for learning a little bit more about data science, and back to you.
Thanks to Allison and the data science class. We hope to see more of you this semester. As you know, February is Black History Month. This week we are putting the spotlight on Nipsey Hussle, an American rapper, activist, and entrepreneur. His 14-year career led him to becoming one of the biggest influences in West Coast rap, gaining more and more recognition with the release of each of his mixtapes.
We would also like to share the spotlight with Celia Cruz. Celia Cruz is known as the Queen of Salsa and is one of the most popular artists of the 20th century. She has won over 100 awards, including Grammys, and recorded over 70 albums. Originally, Celia studied to be a music teacher, but after winning a couple of talent shows, she decided to pursue a singing career. She helped expand the genre worldwide and broke barriers as an Afro-Latina. Well, that is all for this week, Freedom High School. Hope you enjoyed our show.
Thank you all for watching and have an amazing week.